Hey there, it is Sunday morning. I realised that tomorrow I am busy all day. So it's Monday, but you're going to have to deal with Sunday me. Sunday mornings, I like to go for a run and then probably get head over to the college for brunch. Warning, running may result in tiredness and delirium. Then I brushed my teeth and got ready for some brunch. I won't show you the inside of the college just yet because you'll get to see that a little bit later on in the video. I think that's us all caught up for today. Now, this video comes to you in two parts. Part one, the other stuff that's happened in these past 2 weeks. So without further ado, it was Ben's birthday, so we played a couple of cool board games at Thirsty Meeples, and it was a great opportunity to just kind of try out the shop, and as expected, it was really good.
I like the couples one because that's like
It was really good seeing a lot of friends from Coventry come up to Oxford. We went back to Ben's after Meeples, we played some more games. We looked at the guinea pigs and they squeaked a bit. And it was generally a pretty good time. I even got certified as a bona fide hero. Fancy that. Speaking of friends from Coventry showing up, on Wednesday, Rhiannon and David arrived for the afternoon. She came up to talk to one of the professors in the computer science department about potential PhD CDT applications, so that was cool. There was a geek quiz where all the nerdy societies in Oxford come together and have a big quiz. There was a one round that was entirely based on Smash Mouth. Then I met Stephen Moffat, kind of by accident actually, at the Oxford Union. That was pretty fun. Just opened the door and it's like, oh hey, I know you. Later this week I found out that Kellogg has its own tartan. There was a Scholars Guest Dinner, which also served as the home leg of the Harris-Manchester Exchange Dinner, which was extremely poorly lit. They should really fix that. And somehow I'm still recording the outro late at night. Why does this always happen? Even when I'm a whole day early, I don't... Gah! But now for part two, belonging, part two. When you speak to PhD students who are near the end of their studies, or you read PhD theses, you get this idea that there's this kind of singular path that you go down. You start off with an idea, then you do some experiments, you get some data, and then you write it up, and then you get a silly hat, and it's all done. But it's become pretty clear that that's just not the case. This all came about because we're trying to figure out supervisors for mini research projects at the moment, one of which will hopefully become the nebulous DPhil that's just sort of sitting over the horizon. I talked to second years and third years and people who are already partway through this process and they just don't know. And it's great that they also don't know because that makes me feel better, but I don't like not knowing. Maybe this will make me feel better. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now before this anxiety makes me run out of hats. Bye! I need a good idea for a stinger. What about a comedy for...